Hello, beautiful souls. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Wednesday sunset dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. I think some of you have been off as well. I love that, Angela. Trista Luhu. That's awesome. I'm going to get some mileage out of that one, by the way. How fun. How fun. Yes, you have arrived to the place for personal and planetary transformation. Yeah, we're going to work on ourselves a little bit tonight. Angela Baba Lou. Yeah, you better watch out when Heaney gets in here. It's getting serious. She's good at this. Not saying you guys are not good, but Heaney's got a great track record so far. Rod, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I'm sure Nub will be enjoying her festivities tomorrow. That's right. Speaking of that, let's see. A couple things to work on. I want to mention. I hope all of you have all your prep ready for tomorrow. Because here in the United States, it's a fairly large holiday called Thanksgiving. Yeah, so it should be pretty good. Oh, Angela's conceding. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Amia, I'm glad to see that you're home now. Glad you're doing better, my friend. Excellent. All right, some housekeeping. Elizabeth will be here Friday night. I've confirmed that, so it's good to see. The more intuitive me will be with us Friday night and be here for our card pool too. And in between then, we have over at the village, and I'm going to pop that link in here right now. I'm going to ask Ben, who is kind of firming this up. I'm going to go ahead and pop that link in here. And I'm going to ask Ben, I think Richard, I think you're involved in this too, or is that your channel? I'm not exactly sure, but can you guys post when everyone's going to be on? Just do a post on your YouTube channel, like a schedule. Oh, I said it like a British person. A schedule. Can you post your schedule, please? Nice. I'm like, no, never mind. All right. Something else too. Oh yeah. I had something occur to me today, right around 11 o'clock. It was fun. Yeah, it looks fun. It's going to be fun. Hey, Lakeside Laura, good to see you. Millie de la Prida, good to see you. Yes, a TV guide for us. Because I saw, and so is going to be on at this time, and this person's going to be on that time. Might make it a little bit easier just to post it. Like I used to. All right, doggone it. I just lost that fleeting thought. Something that occurred to me 3 times today. It was like bang, bang, bang. And what it was be the change, be the change, be the change. I thought that was very interesting. Because right before that, I'd written down, speak your words into being. Speak your words into being. I thought it was really interesting. Oh, Misha is orchestrating. Okay. Awake Ned, Misha. See, I don't know if I know Ned. Yeah. But that's okay. Hey, Lucky Stone. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you too, brother. Yeah. And we are all grateful for you, Amia. Grateful that you're on the mend, my friend. Yeah, Christine Fryer's in the house, my friends. Hey, Christine, you tell Benny happy retirement from all of us to all of you. Ooh. Okay. Dennis explained what Thanksgiving is all about. Okay. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Australian Thanksgiving, Grace. You're actually already well into it then. You guys are already overstuffed. I am actually making one of my regionally famous pumpkin pies for tomorrow. Since I did the work in October, and you guys remember I gave you a play-by-play. Bake down those pumpkins, lobotomize them appropriately, and stored it until now. Good evening, Karma. Good to see you. See you on the other side. Okay. Your turkey's just about ready. Excellent. All right. Good try, Ben. Good try. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I've already pre-selected this energy, my friends. Came in really strong, really strong. So I'm going to send one of these three energies out to each and every one of you. If you are listening only, the choices are Father Sky, Unity, or Mother Gaia. So I'm going to start sending right now. Sausage stuffing ready to bake tomorrow. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Oh, good. Oh, yeah, because you're off for the holiday. That's great. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been to NTR, Ben. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Send it out to each and every one of you right now. Excellent, Karma. Excellent. So what is the fragrancy? Are you smelling, experiencing fresh air, comforting scent, or earthy? There you go. So Ben is on from 7 to 9 a.m. Onion, sage, and rosemary is what I'm smelling. You know what I'm smelling? I'm going to throw everyone off. Nice, invigorating sniff of tea tree oil. Yum. And everybody's going to be like, well, you can't do that. Yeah. Oh, Richard is being interviewed at 7 p.m. So right off the bat, 7 p.m. the 1st. So right at the kickoff. Okay. I'm smelling. You're probably not the only person, Trista. All right. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Send it out there, my friends. Yeah. Don't try. Just let it come to you. Just let it come to you. There we go. What's the symbol? What are the words? Excellent. All right. It's out there, my friends. Let's get over to earthy smells, but calmer than expected today. Let's get over to our main room. We got some first love to administer. All right, let me do some scrolling. I'm only 200 messages behind. Let's see, in third love, we have Christine Fryer. Yay. In second love, we have Witchy Trista. And in first love, Suzette, you and Tootsie Roll need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and also tonight's recipient. Tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve, sunset session of TruthWave. So stand up and take a bow, Suzette.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Suzette the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And guess what? Are you kidding me now? Are you kidding me? Oh. There you go, Suzette. And Suzette is not here. That was 4 hours ago when she wrote that, so let me double check. Unless you guys have seen her. Hey, and there's our bath maven too. So if you are participating in the bath crew tonight, here's your PSA. Watch those electronics around that bath and watch that water level. And yes, a rising tide does raise all boats. However, you're being on a boat. Keep that in mind if you're part of the bath crew tonight. All right. And since Suzette is not here, you know what that means, my friends. You know what that means. Here we go. So when you come across Suzette and Tootsie Roll, be sure to give her the appropriate amount of accolades and remind her that first love is flyby. First love is still first love. You know what? I just realized that cat That cat on our flyby does not have a name. Or do we just assume it's Nub or Spork? Hey, Art, great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's get over to our main room here. It's about to get really bright, Millie. Spork, that's right. That's right. Very good memory, Karma. Oh yeah, and Laura, you can't call me Dutch boy anymore because my hair is just touching my shoulders now. Finally, after I got practically, I got my money's worth for that haircut. But at least it's not like Lord Farquhar any longer. Spork is Spooky. Yeah, Spooky the cat. Spork is his nickname. All right, my friends, if you have not done so yet, it is the top of the hour. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose one of these beautiful nodes to be on, whichever one is resonating with you tonight. And alternatively, if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, that works as well. Either way, it works. So if you're coming with me, get those eyes closed, choose that node. You're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. And as we float into this beautiful garden, my friends, and you see those amazing fireflies fluttering all around, look out there, look way out there in the sky, and you'll see that translucent golden sphere that encircles us. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, come in and take those hands. Give them a bit of a squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return. Very nice. As it is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for this joy to flow in. We'll do 3 quick exhales. Make some room for that beautiful joy. And the next step is to put that beautiful smile on your face, my friends. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face and share it with your neighbors. As smiles are highly infectious and the key to pulling this joy into our bodies. That's right. You make the decision, as joy is one of the truth nodes, is one of the choice nodes, along with truth. Yeah, very good. That's right, truth and peace, Very good, because these are things that we choose, my friends. And realize right here, right now, that if you're not feeling that joy in your body, you are not smiling hard enough. Just stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears. That's right. Feel this joy flow in, and realize that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing right now. That's right, filling back up with beautiful joy, filling back up to that desired state of being. Excellent. So let this joy flow in, my friends. Let it flow in. Very good. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to facilitate this incoming energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 new words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, by getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so take a moment and enjoy this amazing state of being. That's right, enjoy it, my friends. Enjoy this amazing energy. Very good. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. That's right. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, back to our hands, and give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return. As it is time for us, excuse me, let's observe our hands first. Let's observe our hands and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you are seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here in their most authentic form because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. That's right, energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies and love never dies. So it is. And as we are now in our energetic bodies, my friends, look down, all the way down to your toes, all the way back up to your fingertips, and see that amazing being that is you, my friends. See that amazing self. That's right. See that energy flowing off of yourself. That's right. See how beautiful it is. That's right. That's why your energy never lies, my friends. It never lies. Now let's look to the center of our circle. Look to the center right now and see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing, very much like our heartbeat. Pulse, pulse. Very nice. And notice the three objects orbiting around it. The first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. The next is Mother Gaia node. And the third is Father Sky node. As that golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention, you'll notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And as we send our energy and intention into this, it gets wrapped up with all the nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. That's right. Brighter and brighter blue. And where this energy and intention remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Let's bring our awareness back to that blue source energy, my friends. And as one, I'm going to ask all of you to join me in expanding this energy out towards yourself. I'll tell you when to stop. Just expand it out right now. Let's reach out to that energy and expand it, my friends. Make it your intention to expand it, and you will. Right about there. Very good. Should be well within arm's reach. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, now's the time. Now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything we picked up in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. So let's just gather it up right now and put it in a ball of muck and gunk right here between you and that blue source energy. Very good. Just put it in there. And this low-hanging fruit could be anything. It could be a conversation. It could be social media. It could be the news. It could be driving today, depending on how much you have to drive. Although even a short drive can cause things to glom onto you, my friends. Energy. So many energies out there orbiting around you. Just gather them all up and put them in this first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let your hands linger for a moment in that beautiful blue source energy. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy, my friends. Feel it. Very nice. Now withdraw your hands and notice they are in fact Heaney clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Next, let's gather up any self-doubt we might be experiencing right now, any self-doubt, and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk, right here between us and that blue source energy. Very good. Let's add any fear we're experiencing. Let's put any fear we have. Let's put it in that ball of muck and gunk as well. That's right. Any worry we're experiencing, any worry. Let's put that in there as well. As worry is like worshiping a problem, we don't want to do that. That's good. And any anxiety, my friends, any anxiety, put that in there as well. Excellent. Excellent. Any extreme dislike that we are holding for an individual or group of people, including ourselves, my friends. Gather up that extreme dislike and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk, as it is not serving you to carry that around with you. And if you're experiencing any pain, my friends, let's gather up that pain right now and push it into that second ball of muck and gunk. And then let's go after that source pain, wherever that source pain is. Not just the pain, we've released that. Let's go after that source pain. Find it, my friends. Gather it up and push it into the second ball of muck and gunk as well, and be done with it. As one, let's push this second ball into our blue source energy. Let's push it in there right now and watch it transmute as it enters and, once again, dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands once again and notice they are in fact clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. We'll put it right here. And a third ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. That's right, anything I failed to mention. And as I always mention each time we gather, now is a great time, my friends. Now's a great time. If you have an unhealthy attachment to something you'd like to release, right now, here, fully supported by your brothers and sisters, here, meeting in the frequency of love, my friends, knowing this is a great safe place to do this, to have this release. As you only deal with things that are operating within the frequency of love or higher, my friends. Because the other side can't work here. They can view, but they have no power here, my friends. No power, so you're perfectly safe to release whatever you'd like to release. Additionally, if you think you might have something attached to you, reach back there now. Reach back there to your back. Pull that nasty parasite off your back and stuff it right there into that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Excellent. Now that we're all fully cleansed, let's bring our awareness back. Back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. Beautiful fireflies buzzing around everywhere. As it is time for our second gift, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now in receiving this wonderful gift. And being present means being fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully attentive right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. As when we do it for ourselves, we're helping everyone else gathered here doing the same. Do it for themselves. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. Furthermore, it enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So now let's reach out now. Let's reach out and connect all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Wow, very strong energy right off the bat, my friends. Connect to that specific energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space, and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark, my friends. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle You'll see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing. Now I ask each and every one of you to synchronize your heart with that beautiful pulse, my friends. Synchronize your heart right now with that blue source energy. And realize you're not only syncing your heart with that blue source energy, but also with everyone gathered here right now. And that, my friends, is beautiful unity right there. It's not only powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful unity. Absolutely beautiful that we can come together and have this wonderful session, not only for one another, but for all the beings that call this planet home. Now, as one, my friends, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please. Awesome positive vibes. Wonderful. Positive vibes. Very good. Let's push our love, our peace, our joy, our truth, our unity. Feel it flowing through you, my friends. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it in. Let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now slowly raining back down upon our planet. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. I love you guys so much. Let's push our shoulders back, broaden our chest, and really expose those hearts. Expose those hearts that are synchronized right now with that blue source energy. Energy that has already saturated your body. Well, let's focus it right now. Focus it right there into your heart, my friends. Focus it with the intention of it repairing any damage you might have in there. Let this energy come in. Just focus it. Your heart is already beating with it, and this will make it nice and easy. Just make it your intention for this energy to focus right here on that heart and make any repairs, my friends. Any repairs to any damage you've sustained throughout your lifetime. Let it come in right now and make those repairs, as each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right. Each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart, my friends. Beautiful. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step of that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Very good. And please make note of any color changes you might experience or any images, any symbols as well after the session. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out once again to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention gathers and slowly begins raining back down upon our planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Very nice. Now reach out to those energies, my friends. Reach out to the energy behind those 2 hands you're holding. Reach out to them. Do you know whose hands you're holding right now? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Yeah. And perhaps very soon, my friends, we will remember these amazing gifts. And we will know anytime we connect to an energy, we will know exactly what we need to know about them. And they will know exactly what they need to know about us. A beautiful future indeed, my friends, as we will all be living in our truth. And that is beautiful. Now, nice big squeeze in those hands, and let's release them now. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. And if you have this ability, my friends, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. All right, now make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here, put those palms together. Put those palms together and vigorously rub them until they get nice and warm. That may take a minute. But when you're ready, slowly expand your hands. And you will feel that cushion of energy right there between them. That's right. Beautiful cushion of energy. And there you can make your sphere, my friends. And with some practice, you can make this larger and larger and expand it and expand it. All right, it just takes a little bit of practice, and very soon you'll be joining the rest of us and creating your own sphere or bubble. For those of you that have already put your sphere or bubble in place, fret not if it has overlapped your neighbors or overlapped everyone gathered here. Hey, that's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is all yours, my friends. So let's enter those spheres now, or bubbles. As we do, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. As I enter my sphere, beautiful. Beautiful. Notice the energy within here, my friends. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right, it's not my energy. No one else's. Is 100% all yours. You did this. That's right. This is your creation, your environment, your sphere or bubble. So you make it as wonderful as you like. Make it a beautiful beach. Make it a cozy, cozy cabin, a nice little reading nook with a fireplace and a hot chocolate. I'm also sending out our energy practice once again. As you look to the center of our circle and notice your heart is still beating in lockstep with that blue source energy. That's right, still. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand up and out into our energy, up and out into this sphere bubble. As one, let's just expand up and out until our fingertips are touching the sides of this sphere bubble. Very good. And you can be standing or floating either way, whichever one works for you. Very nice. And realize what we just did, my friends, what we did on an individual basis, but what we did together in unity. That's right, we stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability. That's right. Our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. It is very beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere once again and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden, as it is time. It is time for our third and final gift. And that, my friends, is the gift of self-love. So please join me if you can safely join me right now. Safely and physically join me. Put those arms across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. That's right. This is where it starts, right here, my friends. Right here, right now. This is where it starts. Beautiful self-love starts right here with this very embrace, my friends. That's right. So put this embrace upon your body. Give yourself this gift. That's why it's called the third gift, because it is a gift, my friends. It's helping you learn to love yourself on a much deeper level with no condition. That's right. Which in turn will help you learn to love others on a much deeper level with no condition. And when we operate with no conditions, we operate in unconditional love. That is not only very beautiful, but it brings amazing freedom to each and every one of us. So please join me in this wonderful embrace, especially if for some reason you find yourself not doing it. And if you're not doing it and joining us, my friends, dig into that why. Dig into that why. And remember this is a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. And this is not condemnation in any way, my friends. That's your own speed. But if for some reason you're denying yourself this amazing gift, dig into that why, my friends. Dig into that why and find out why. Find out why. Because each and every one of you are worthy of this amazing embrace, this amazing love that you receive by doing so. That's right. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and repeat after me, please. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am. So it is. Continue to squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Now it's time to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation upon each exhale. Here we go. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now release your embrace. Let's draw some truth spirals while our hands are right here on our shoulders from the inside out. Nice truth spirals. I'll drop down to your biceps from the inside out to our forearms, to our wrists, to our M's, and to our fingertips. Wow. Every time. Let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right, whose fingertips are just out of reach. Feel those nice tickly sparks, though. And if you've been hanging out in chat tonight, my friends, come over here and jump in the circle. It's time for some serious rev. That's right. Come jump in here right now. Come jump in. Very good. Let's take 3 steps forward as a group. 3 steps forward. And take those hands of yours and put them in the palm of your neighbor's back. In the small of their back. Put your palm in the small of their back, or you will find another hand, my friends. So take those hands, grasp those beautiful hands. Very good, and feel those hands grasp in the small of your back. Very nice. Let's begin pushing our loving intention all the way around to saturate this circle of ours, this beautiful embrace. Saturate it with our amazing love, my friends. Saturate it right now. Very nice. Saturate this beautiful circle with our special brotherly, sisterly, familial love. Doesn't get any more beautiful. That's right. Tilt your head back. Tilt your head back. And let this love just wash over you. Wash over your crown, down your neck, past your shoulders, down your torso, past your hips. Now down your legs, just past your toes. Beautiful. Beautiful, my friends. Feel that loving energy flow down your body. That's right. As your head is tilted back, look up and you will see that love note floating down to take a position just above that blue source energy in which your heart is still synchronized. Beautiful. Now pull some loving energy from that love node, my friends. That's what it's there for. And it has an unlimited amount of love, so pull as much as you can and just saturate this circle with it for a second time. Saturate this beautiful circle with it. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze too. Now tilt your head back and receive, my friends. Receive this love that you are so worthy. That's right, receive it. Because each and every one of you are worthy of this amazing love. So tilt that head back, feel it wash over your crown once again. Down your neck, down your shoulders, down your torso, down your legs, and just past your toes. And drink your fill, my friends, drink your fill. Receive as much of this love as you care to receive. That's right, just receive it. Receive it in there. Let it saturate you. That's right. Beautiful. Now look at that love node once again, and you'll see that it is finally in position. So reach out to that love node, my friends, and pull even more of this love and spread it around the circle. That's right. And realize we are pulling love from this love node and giving it to our family here. That's right. We're just spreading it all around. Very good. And you're worthy of the love that you're receiving, my friends. So tilt that head back once again for our third and final time and receive this amazing love. Let it wash over your crown, down your neck, past your shoulders, past your hips, down your legs, and past your toes. Very good. That's right. Drink your fill, my friends, as we have plenty. That's right. Let's store some in our heart chakra for later, if so led. Store some right there in your heart chakra. And you can even top off your sphere or bubble if you'd like to. Just pour a bunch of this love in there. Just put it in there, my friends. And your sphere or bubble. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. Beautiful. And give those hands a final squeeze and release those hands now, my friends. And realize that you have access to and the understanding of all the nodal energies. All of them, my friends. So utilize them. Utilize them with wisdom, but utilize them with frequency. That's right, they are there. Each and every one of those nodal energies is there for each and every one of you to utilize throughout your days or nights. So it is. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. There we go. There we go. Just wiggle those fingers and toes. Awesome. If you're on our Australian contingent of Thanksgiving Day, my friends, get ready to have the most beautiful dinner yet. If you're part of the bath crew, get ready to add some hot water to your bath. That's right. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunset ever. Yeah. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space immaculate and tidy, muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. Beautiful. If you're part of the campfire crew tonight, get ready to open your eyes to see that beautiful campfire that has been warming you for the last 30 minutes, my friends. I'm sure it is beautiful. And if you're a part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for being here every 12 hours. Thank you for bringing the selfless act that you bring and your desire to heal Mother Gaia, to aid all the flora and fauna, and to assist with energy and intention, your energy and intention. Billions of beings who you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They know you by your energy and intention, but also by your selfless desire, your selfless acts to help each and every one of them, my friends. You come here every 12 hours and do this, expecting nothing in return from them. And that, my friends, is very beautiful. That is the kind of beauty. That is the kind of beauty that raises the vibration of this beautiful planet. That's right. It's acts like this is what makes being human. Yeah, so it is. Being human. Beautiful. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes. I know my voice is falling across your sleepy ears. If you're on the sleep note already, my friends, if you're on the sleep note, just know that you're fully loved, fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. NY Debs, good to see you. Okay, Karma writes, for some reason I only see warm colors like amber, yellow, and cream colors when here. Well, that's probably because of everyone around you, I would say. It's probably our mean color, meaning our... what's a good way to say that? Yeah, it's our mean color. It's just our combined color, which is good. Which is good. Thank you for the emojis. Thanks, Laura. 20 True Cruise missing Lindsay. Yeah, where is she on this Thanksgiving Eve? Ooh, nice, Millie. Do you have to return? Hey, Lucy, great to see you. Just stay out there. Let's stay. Let's stay, Trista. Wiggle, wiggle, Mary wins. Thank you, Christine. So bright light, that kind to advertise a club when we all started hugging. Oh, so bright. Awesome. Let's get to the reveal before I find some rabbit hole on which to fully immerse myself. Turkey for everyone. Turkey in the morning and turkey at night. Oh, nice, Ben. Capybara. Capybara? Did I say that right? Capybara. It's been a while since I've seen one. I always get those... I get those capybara confused with chupacabra. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, my pleasure, Rush. Thank you for being here. All right. Heating for TruthWave Energy Meditation provided by Soul. Awesome. All right, so the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is, in fact, boom, Mother Gaia herself. That's right. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If you did not, hey, remember, it's about the practice, my friends. It's about exercising those energetic muscles. Yeah. So either way, you won. Either way, it's a win. You found the bag to cook turkey in. Hard to... Well, there must be a bag shortage because they're so expensive. That's why Shake and Bake stopped putting bags in theirs. That's so that you know, it's only bake now. It's not even shake. You have to provide the shake yourself. Uh-oh. Pretty sure it's the first time for what? Well done, Laura. Looks like Rush got it as well. Got it. You also knew which... Wow, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And thank you for joining the wave, Kim. That's right. Tomorrow's a day of Thanksgiving. Well done, Karma. Well done. Oh, yeah, and space news. Speaking of that, Ben, today's launch, an interesting launch today for a specific satellite, not Starlink launch, but it was actually scrubbed today. I didn't actually see the reason why. And it's probably going to be, probably will not be a lunch. I would be disappointed in SpaceX if they make their people work tomorrow on Thanksgiving on a holiday. They would probably dodge that anyway, since it would probably mean a lot of overtime for a lot of people. Yeah. Always question authority. I think that's a really good saying. I do. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 16 minutes from now. Look at that math. That's right. Until then, my friends, until the sunrise session. Hey, whether you're starting your day or ending it, whether you're celebrating Thanksgiving in Australia or some other part of the world, hey, it's all about coming together in love to have an amazing meal. And imagine how many of the world's problems could be solved by simply sitting down and having an amazing meal with some people. That's right. Because of meals. Meals unify people, my friends. Well, you guys know that. You know that. Yeah, prayers for the families. That's right. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.